Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. Bless up to everybody. And we are here to talk about Christopher Nkunku. Now, the last time, if I'm right by saying I made a video or a stream on Christopher Nkunku, I was very negative towards him. Now, to the point, and I'm not backtracking or anything like that, but to the point when we made that video, a stream, whatever, the guy was linked to us for like 70 million. He's being linked to us again today. No figures are being said. And yeah, man, we're going to get into it. So yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. You guys are G's. And yeah, man, everybody knows personally and publicly that there's some bullshit going on. So the respect factor of you guys being here with me means a lot. So yeah, man, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Bless up yourself. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, man, let's just get straight into this. So if we go over to this one, and yeah, man, of course you're in here, bro. You seen the notification come through, didn't you? And you're like, give me my money. That's fucked. But yeah, Ben Jacobs, or Jacobs Ben as it is on Twitter. Very, very reliable when it comes to news recently, in the last year or so, maybe 2 years. And he's saying Christopher Nkunku is keen on a move back to Germany. The Frenchman is still on Bayern Munich's radar. Chelsea will only entertain permanent offers, which is fair. I understand that they're trying to move forward. So of course they're only gonna want permanent offers and all of that. So yeah, man, big up John. Big up to Dom. Big up to Manu. Bless up to all you all. Cha-ching! The notification was like, Monzo one. It's just a money drip, bro. Cha-ching! You're such a prick. You're such a prick. Love, brother, but you are a prick, bro. And full fucking wow. Wow. Second. We'll get into that. Don't worry. But yeah. This guy. So yeah, that's the first piece of news that come out. Then the Athletic have basically come out and they've said this. Christopher Nkunku is again a Bayern Munich is a target for Bayern Munich. The German champions first expressed an interest in the Frenchman. I can't speak English. In the French forward in 2022, but have failed to land a succession of targets this summer. Yeah, say that again. And are keen once again on bringing Nkunku back to Germany. Chelsea will insist on a permanent deal for the forward. Again, we'll get into giving my opinion in a minute, but yeah, man, I don't think it's on yet. But the fact that loads of different sources are talking about it, like normally when it's like just one source talking about it, and you're like, yeah, that's bullshit. Like, just go away, little bro. You're talking out your ass. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, shoot. You know what I mean? When there's a fucking fly or a wasp there and you're like, shoot. Like, the fact that there's loads talking about it makes it more concrete for me. I don't think it's going to happen just yet because there is another player that we're looking at. It seems like Bayern Munich with Max Erbel's been doing a lot of window shopping, bro. Going to Ibiza, bro, just a window shop, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's basically what's being said. And then this final post that's come out recently: Bayern Munich are exploring a deal for Christopher Nkunku. Chelsea would want a permanent sale of Nkunku, who has a contract until 2029, and have also received interest from Man United. Yeah, Man United can't do shit these days. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Again, big up to everybody. Bless up, brother. Bless up to everybody that is in this chat. Ben Jacobs is a really good source, I believe. Yes, 1000%, bro. Yep. Now we'll talk about Nkunku in just a second. We are linked with Eze. I am going to talk about that later. But yeah, I don't really know. Like, I feel like Bayern Munich need to build a squad. Now, obviously, Eze is going to be a hell of a lot of money because of the youth is on his side and the age is on his side. Nkunku, on the other hand, he's not ridiculously old, For a man, for a male, for a human. But in footballing terms, he's getting on. So yeah, 27 years old. He'll be 28 this year because his birthday's in November. But by then he probably will be with Bayern anyway, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. But yeah, bring it back to the league, man. Bring it back to the league. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take the bomber 100% on Eze. Wait, Eze's 27 as well, is he? I thought Eze was really young. Like, Eze's 27. Am I going fucking doolally or something, bro? Eze's 27. Oh my word, he is. Bro, I thought he was like fucking 21, bruv. That's a stinger and hooked from me, bruv. Wow. Isn't Noussair any good? Barca are looking at him. That's the player from Leipzig, no? That's the young player from Leipzig. Do you think Bayern can get Nkunku and Watermaid in the same transfer window? Yes, I do. The question is he willing to pass to Kane? Good point. I'd happily take both. We need good players for the bench. Yeah, that's one thing that needs to be said is we need to build a squad. So I don't want it to be, Nkunku's in, no for Watermaid. Because that would make no sense. I wouldn't understand that. Like, I know that they see him as a striker. I don't see him as a striker. I see Nkunku more as a cam. And I see Watermaid as a striker. Now, Watermaid can play all different positions. He can play on the wing if we needed him to. He can play cam and he can play striker. Nkunku for me is he's a cam. He's a 10. So yeah, man. If you can pattern up, getting in Nkunku and then getting some other players, then yeah, man. You know what I mean? Unpopular opinion, I think Anthony could cook at Bayern. I don't necessarily disagree, bro. To be honest, I really don't. This Club World Cup was a humbling. Yeah, man. We just need to build a squad. This is the problem, bro. Like, I would take Nkunku if you could get him for around 15 to 20 million, 25 million tops. Maybe they push it to 30, but I don't want to be spending 70 million on him. I think that's stupid. I don't understand that. So if we're going to go out and spend 20, 25, 30 million on him, bring him in. Because he was best in our league. His injury record is a bit scary, but he was best in our league. He's gone to Chelsea. Well done. He's gone on tour. And yeah, now he needs to come back to the league where he was made. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? So yeah, for me personally, I need to just get some players in, man. I'm so sick of not having any players. And again, I keep saying it, and I keep saying it until the wheels fall off of the fucking vehicle we're driving. Like, they PSG brought on Dembele. Now, I understand that if Dembele was fully fit, that he probably would have started. But the fact that they had the ability to bring him off the bench and we brought on Gnabry, bro. The guy hasn't been relevant for 5 years. You know what I mean? If we can get Nkunku for his value of around 30 million, then it's absolutely otherwise stay clear. Yeah, I'm with you. Would you take Eze or Leao? I'd take both. Again, man, I'm on about building a squad, bro. Bring me Perisic as well, bro, if he hasn't signed for a club yet. We need to build a squad, man. Our team is so ass. There's a reason that Leon Goretzka and Kimmich keep getting matched up, bro. It ain't because they're in love. It's because we ain't got a squad. So when Pavlovic gets injured, Leon Goretzka goes straight back in next to Kimmich. When Yao Pelini is shit and doesn't play well, Leon Goretzka gets an opportunity to go right next to Kimmich. This is the problem. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what to think anymore. But a centre back is a must. Porta is not enough at all. Yes, that's the thing, isn't it? We need a right back. Realistically, we need a centre back, most definitely. It's fucking scared the shit out of me. We need attackers. Like, we need a whole fucking overhaul, bro. You know when the investors come in and invest loads of money into a club, bro. We need that at this moment. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with Goretzka. No, there's nothing wrong with him if he's on the bench. That's fine. As a squad player to build the squad, fine. You know what I mean? That's the problem. They need to move through passes into 100%, yeah, rather than the wing play. I'm with you. I agree. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think if you're watching this live right now with me streaming it, or you're watching this as a video. Yeah, let me know. Because I want to know what you're feeling. Are you feeling no, he's washed? Are you thinking if we can get him for a good price, this? You know what I mean? Lol, Catalan, brother, you may as well just stay on this side, bro, because that whole, that side, bro. Less said, man. Less said. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean when I say that. Especially if he's 30 minutes. Yeah. Oh, wait, Vega is needs to be signed no matter what Kim's situation is looking. Yeah, 100. We got BBL at right back, walking protein powder in the midfield. Nah, brother. I'm with you on that, to be fair. I'm with you on that. I'm not going to lie. I am with you on that. And that's the problem, isn't it? We need a squad, man. Like, our squad depth is so thin. And I don't even mind giving some of the young lads an opportunity, to be honest with you. Like, I really don't. I actually don't. But they actually company needs to go and do that then. If he's going to bring Carl in, if he's going to bring, I think Wisdom Mike is way too early to bring him in, but if you're going to bring him in, bring him in. I don't even know if he'd be able to play professional. How old is Wisdom Mike? I swear he's hella young. What's the age that you can... what's the age you can play? Because he's 16. I don't think he'd be able to be called up, would he? Interesting. Can't we use Bischoff at the attacking midfield? We could, but I don't know if they're going to. That's the problem. Mike is turning, or just turned 16. Yeah. But yeah, man, like there's so many youth players we have. We just need to give them, either go out there and build me a squad. I don't want to I'm all for spending 85 million on Rodrigo, but if you can't get a player like Rodrigo, brother, just build a squad. Go and get me 3, 4, 5 players if you can. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, been contemplating this in my brain all night, bruv. What do we actually go and do? Because big up Jordan, big up Cole. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't Lima play Lamine? I have no clue, bro. I have no clue. We have Paul Vanna back too. Yep. Again, another player, man. Give him an opportunity. You know what I mean? If he's then not good enough for the season, then get rid. And get rid on a permanent deal. Like, these we're making money off of loan deals. And it's like, cool. Well done, you're making money off of these loan deals. But can you not, you know what I mean? Like, look at La Massa. Now, La Massa's obviously known for bringing in, the youth talents like Yamal, so on and so forth. But, can we actually just give our youth a chance or build a squad rather than spending 85 million on one player? You know what I mean? Bayern bench is so ass. Yep. It's crazy how Man City or Real Madrid can sign 6 big players while we can't sign one. Facts. Look at 2020, PSG, and 2025. One of the major differences is attention and discipline for 90 minutes. Yeah. Facts. I agree. I don't think Vanna is ready enough, but I would definitely love Carl to play minutes. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. We generally just need someone to play, don't we? You know what I mean? Olise needs to have, if Carl's going to play that right wing, if it's Arakunda, whoever it is, someone needs to play that right wing where Olise, and they're not necessarily going to replace Olise. You can't really replace him if he continues the way he's doing. But, just have it there so it's okay, there is actually a viable option. You know what I mean? We don't necessarily need a player to replace Olise, just have a viable option. You know what I mean? To be like, okay, Olise is a bit tired. He's played 3 games in a row, for instance. Let's give such and such game time. You know, big up, Giovanni. Yo, Gio. I need to ring Josh after this, and then I need to ring you if you're available, bro. Because I found, you know the thing, Gio, you know the thing we would do it. No, that sounds mad. You know the thing I was talking about last night, and you and Francesco was laughing. I was showing you the different beats and stuff. I found one. Bayern should bring Zaragoza back. We should, but we won't because we're dumb. We don't have. Yeah, I'm available. Bless up. We don't have competition in the league anymore, so we can focus on Europe. That's the thing, though. You've got to build a squad, though, haven't you? You've got to build a squad. If you don't build a squad, then you ain't doing nothing in Europe. I'd rather sign 3 players for 80 million than 1 player. Yep, I'm with you as well, man. I'm with you as well. Like if you can get Rodrigo, then I think it's a dumb deal not to try and get him. But yeah, I know, I agree. I don't know. Dortmund is moving bad, bro. Have you seen their kits? Oh, mate, me, Gio, and Francesco last night recorded 3 videos. I think all 3 are going out on Gio's channel. One of them's going out on Francesco's channel, and one of them's going out on my channel. Yeah, when you see those videos, bro, they better bang, bro, because those videos were sick to record. Not even gonna lie. That's not actually the one I thought. I actually meant the Tower fan. I'm not even joking. Why are you looking at me like that? That fan's loud. I'm kind of streaming, you know. Fucking hell, it's like a fucking jet in here, woman. It's like a jet in here. It's like a jet in here. Oh, I fucking love annoying you. Sorry if you can hear wind on the mic. I love annoying her, bro. Fucking a jet, yeah, alright. Bayern should sign Stella, Rodrigo, maybe, and Nkunku also. Yeah, I'm with you. West Ham. I'd rather go into next season with Gnabry than Rodrigo. Wait, why? You don't like Rodrigo? When is the 3rd kit coming out? Next month, I think. Because if we sign him, we are set for 5 to 6 years. Yeah, no, I get you. Barca have an orange kit coming out. It's horrible. An orange kit. Interesting. This in Nkunku seems to be the French Gnabry now. That's a bit peak, but you know, I know where you're coming from. But yeah, man, if we, like I said, if we can sell him. You know what I mean? Rodrigo is overrated and not even good. Damn. Okay. Hey, man, I'm never gonna go at your opinion, bro. I think your opinion's wrong, or do I think what you've said is wrong? Yes, but that's your opinion, bro. I can't sit here and say, Dom, you're an idiot. At the end of the day, bro, that's the whole point of the Bayern View. You know, like all of the Bayern fans that are in here. I know we've got some other lads in here, but like, that's the whole point of the channel, man. So I'm not gonna go against you. Company is naive with his tactics. I am actually Company in, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just from what I've seen, I think he needs a squad. You know, now I could be wrong. You know, he definitely is naive with his tactics at times. 1000. You know, going in against Hansi Flick, who was known for the high line. You know, thinking Yamal or Rafinha or Lewandowski weren't going to do anything in that game was very stupid. Very, very stupid. I don't know why he did that. And in other games we've seen it as well. But you know, I've also seen him go to Bayer Leverkusen, bruv, and I've seen him go there for a point. You know what I mean? Bro, Liverpool buying fucking everyone. So yeah, man. I think it's better if Bayern should bring in a couple of young players in. Yep, facts. The main issue I have, especially in our fan base, is that his transfer is getting compared to the Robin transfer. Yes, I do understand that, and I've seen that. Yes, I would like to bring another good Bundesliga player for the turnover. Like, bro, I'm for it, bro. I'm for it. Yep, bro. I would take both of them, bro. Give me both. Why did the change 7 players against? Yeah, exactly. No. Wow, I can tell you, Thomas, why he did that. Now, if you agree with me that it's right or wrong, that's a totally different story. But no, I agree with you. Like, we should never have done that. We were through. That's why he did it. He wanted to give the players a rest, but he was stupid because he should never have. He should have kept Kane on. I think Kane should have played the start of that game. Why can't we alter our formation? It's yeah. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not going against it. He has actually played different formations in the past as well with other teams. I don't know. I think it's the Bayern DNA of recent. I think the 4-2-3-1 is what it is. Company is class. Anybody whose company is company out is stupid. There we go. Again, bro, I'm not going to go against anyone's opinion, bro. That's the whole point of the channel. But I understand what you're saying. Me personally, I'm company in as well, bro, at this moment in time. Because, we need a squad. We need a squad, man. I don't know how many times I can harp on about needing a squad, bro. What do you think on the Nkunku rumours? Yeah, man. To be fair, we have got off track a little bit, so let's read them again. So, Ben Jacobs, or as he's known on Twitter, Jacobs Ben, very, very reliable coming out of the UK. He said Christopher Nkunku is keen on a move back to Germany. The Frenchman is still on Bayern Munich's radar. Chelsea would only entertain permanent offers. Then the Athletic come out and said Christopher Nkunku is again a target for Bayern Munich. The German champions first expressed the interest in the French forward in 2024, but have failed to land players this summer and are keen once again on bringing Nkunku back to Germany. Chelsea would insist a permanent deal for the forward. And then it also then goes on to say another one saying Bayern Munich are exploring a deal with Christopher Nkunku. Chelsea would want a permanent sale. He has a contract until 2029, and also has interest on Man United, but we don't give a fuck about Man United. Company in, Herbal out. Facts. So yeah, man, I think bring him in. If you can get him for a good price, bring him in. Because again, I know you guys are going to get me, going to get bored of me saying it and keep saying it, but we need to build a squad, man. We really, really do. We need someone competent, man. I don't disagree. We from what we've seen, the last couple of months, and actually the whole time with Max Hervel, it's a joke, bro. What's his? No, Nkunku, Matoma to Bayern is a better choice. But you should realistically be able to get both, though, Rocky. You should be able to get both, mate. You know what I mean? If one's 40 million and one's 30 million, why can't we get both? We need to give Thomas Muller a 6-month contract. They're not going to, but I have seen that. One thing I realised, even with Bambi, Olasey, and Kane, we are extremely poor in attacking reason. Yes, I agree. We can't convert any chances. And I was speaking to Hukage about it. If you've seen the fan cam, you would have seen it. But we are way too predictable. Way too predictable. And you know full well, this ain't the fucking 60s. This ain't the 70s, 80s, or 90s. We are in 2025. Yeah? You know full well that these managers and their staff are scouting and looking at how Bayern play, how they set up, who their main player is, where the goal threat is, who to attack in the defense. You know that they do this. So if we're going to pass to Olasey over and over and over again, unless he's going to bring out a piece of madness, then it's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? It's stupid. Are you going to do a stream about the rumored? Dom, I haven't seen that, bro. I haven't seen it, bro. Since Abel came to the club, managers and players have rejected us now. True, very very true. I would love to have Matoma. Yep, I'll take at this point. I'll take it. Why not? Matoma, the best in the Premier League. Bayern must buy him. There we go. Julian, what do you think? What do you think? Retrospecting about attack wins you games, but a good defense wins you titles. Yep, I agree, and I think we've got a good defense. I really do. But we also need to upgrade on what we've got. You know what I mean? Is it the Finnish article? No. No. Definitely not. Yeah, who's an apparent Bayern is talking and an agreement with Frankfurt Sporting. Oh wow! Wait, so we have an agreement with the the Frankfurt Sporting director, bro. Dom, if you've got Twitter, bro, or Instagram, link me it, bro, so I can read it, bro, because I haven't seen that. I really didn't. I really haven't. I can't speak English. Bond says we should sign attackers first. There we are. Yeah, we definitely need to sign someone. I watched Nkunku's highlights, and it's not great, to be fair. Highlights for Chelsea or for Leipzig? What do you think of Dumfries? I would take Dumfries, mate, personally. I generally would. I would take him. He's way... I'll at you on Twitter. Okay, brother. Thank you, man. He's way better than... He's way better than Sacha Boy. So, bring him in, bro. 25, 35 million, whatever it is. Bring him in. He made PSG the best team in the world. It did, but they do also have a good defense. I don't think their defense and their midfield gets the credit it deserves, bro, because they've got Doué, because they've got all of these other players. I don't think they the credit. I don't think they get the credit they deserve personally, mate. But I know where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. But yeah, man. I don't know. Oh, bro, don't get me started, man. Bro, Marmouche would have been fucking perfect. He honestly would have been perfect, bro. What about Kimmich at right back? Yeah, yes, but it won't work. But it won't work because he won't play there. Not because you're wrong for what you're saying. He just won't play there. Which is stupid. It's from... So never mind. I'll still at you there. No worries, man. You never know. You never know these days what's wrong with them. Who's talking out their ass and who's not these days. So, yeah, still at me, bro. We should park the bus more against good teams like PSG. I don't necessarily disagree, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree. Bless up, bro. I'll have a look at that in a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Bring in Nkunku in. Bring him in. We don't have Joshua. Someone said something about Kimmich, and now I'm fucking saying Kimmich. We don't have Bambi anymore at this moment in time. He's out for 5 months. Jamal Musiala's out for 5 months. So we're gonna need some players. Bring some players in. You know what I mean? Obviously, it was unfortunate. Obviously, don't go too fucking AWOL with the players, because he is obviously going to fit straight into that team like a chess move, like the queen on the chessboard. As soon as he comes back. But yeah, one thing needs to be said, bro. Yeah, bring him in, bro. Please, just bring him in. The guy is him, bro. I hate using it, but it is what it is. We defend worse when we park the bus than when we don't. Okay, true. Not a bad point. But yeah, man. Like, if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button, smash the likes. We're getting closer and closer to 5.2k. Bless up to everybody. And yeah, man, we're trying our best to make this the best Bayern channel on YouTube, man. So if you guys could share it, then perfect. If not, then just like the video, interact in the comments, so on and so forth, man. So yeah, we will be back in a bit. I want to talk about Eze in a bit. I do need to do the TVV daily. We will do that. I'll reschedule it and we'll do that. we will do that 1,000. So, but yeah, man, bless up to everybody. There isn't anyone to redirect to, so I'm just gonna end. But yeah, bless up. I hope you guys are doing well. Generally mean that. And yeah, man, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Bless up to everybody. We'll speak very, very soon. Till then, mias amigas.